So if he willing to sell me that for box truck for 5, plus I get this, he don't have to do no repairs. He said he'll sell it for 5,000. So I'm gonna see if we can go in here, take a look, see exactly what needs to be done, and then we'll move on from there. All right, so here we go back at this house, but now it's daytime, so we can see if the contractors finish up what we had to get done. And as you can see, they took down that wall that was here. So now that that wall's down, we can go ahead and we can put the island that we want to put here. And this little strip in the middle, that's where the oven's gonna go. And so the oven's gonna go here instead of the oven being all the way here and the kitchen being so small. We're gonna move the oven out to right here. We're gonna still have the sink right here. We're gonna put a new back door. We'll put a smaller refrigerator over in that corner. And this will be like a bar slash bar area. Somebody can sit here while somebody's in the kitchen. And this will just be, you know, a nice little sit down area. But other than that, as you can see, all the plastic is completely off. The next goal is to get brand new windows in all of these windows. All the plaster out here is done. So we're pretty much ready for the electrician to run all his electrical. The walls are down. The plumbing should be easier to get done. The heating and cooling people, they're gonna put all new ductwork and a brand new furnace, a brand new AC unit. We're gonna let this area right here be an office. So we'll redo that so it's an office space. Looks like the electrician has his stuff here in the floor. He's getting ready to get started, unless this was here already, but I would say he went to Menards. But this is starting to look really nice. So when you want to do a complete remodel, it really comes down to, when it comes to the inside, if you want to just kind of paint the walls, or if you want to go as intense as what we're doing, take all the plaster down, or take all the drywall down and put everything up nice and fresh. The reason we decided to go with tearing everything down is simply because this is going to be an Airbnb. We just want everything to be brand new so that we can make the average on this place. It's a 3-bedroom house with the little office space in the back. We'll probably average about $3,000 per month on this little house. If we rented a house by itself, we're looking at about $1,200 a month. So that's the difference between Airbnb and just normal rental. So let's go ahead and go upstairs. Everything seems to still be done. The walls are opened up. We have 3 bedrooms. Here in this bathroom, it looks like the bathtub is out, the sink is out, all the plumbing is still in place. The flange, that's where the toilet goes, all that stuff is still in place. Worst case scenario, what I would like to see happen, all the plumbing that was for the bathtub, I would like for the plumbing to actually come right here, and mainly because you really don't want to have plumbing against a wall that could possibly freeze. But secondly, if there was an issue with these water lines, there's really no access. You would have to remove the tub to be able to fix the problem. But if you put your water lines and everything right here, you can build a wall here and you can cut a little square access panel and you can fix whatever needs to be fixed if it's a leak or something. So you want to keep stuff like that in consideration. As far as this door, since we have to drywall, we're gonna have all this just removed and we're gonna drywall. You'll never know it was a door here from the inside. So we're gonna just get rid of this door completely. And on the other side, which is outside, we're just gonna get some new siding and then put the siding up. You'll never know it was a door there. Also, it's good to get rid of that because a kid can go out this door, which is I think it's a, let's see, I think I can open it. No, I could force it open, but why do that unless they screwed it back shut? But either way, it's a little, the back porch that I went up to get inside, the roof is there. The insurance company will make you put a railing. And, you know, since this is so small, it's no sense of putting a railing. This is better just to get rid of it. Okay, so in here, one of the bedrooms right here, once again, all the siding is completely off. This doesn't even have a window completely missing. The window over here is completely broke. So the best thing to do, like I said, we're gonna put all new windows in. So hopefully we can get that done once we pass all of our initial inspections, electrical, plumbing, heating, cooling. And then after you do that, you have to do your building inspection, your framing inspection. And once you pass the initial water, electric, and gas, then the last thing you have to do is your framing inspection. After your framing inspection, next you're gonna want to go ahead and get all that drywall up. Once the drywall goes up, that's where the magic happens, because everything you can actually start to see, you know, what the place is gonna look like. And that's when you get your floor in, you'll put in your light fixtures, and then you start decorating it with your beds and things like that. So that's pretty much it. We got 3 bedrooms up here, all the plaster's down. It's super cold, especially with these windows open and the windows broken. So we need to go ahead and get the contractors. But right now, the contractors are working at a different house down the street, which that's a little bit more important because tenant moved out, and simply we just need to get it ready for a new tenant again. So that's super easy. They're working on that. Once they finish that, then they'll come on down here and get on this. So don't forget, keep watching, like, subscribe, and, you know, let us know what else you want to see or what you want to know about. Thank you.